points in the game.
Running back searching for a hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Past the 45. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup in this offense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Turning it on. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to... And he takes it in for a score! Gonna run it. It's Hauser. Plows through the defense. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Trojans get it past the sticks. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Give to the back. On his feet at the 40. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Trojans are rolling down the field. The give on the inside. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Bulldozes his way through. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Runs through the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Trying to run, it's Hauser. Fighting off the and another broken tackle. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He's loose down the left side. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Trojans. He broke away from the defense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still on his feet at the 45. Found the seam on the left. And he'll finish the run. They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Gets it past the marker. And he's still running after the move. He's loose. Inside. Touchdown, USC. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. No step back. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Handoff from the shotgun. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to